In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to add cards to your Trello board using voice commands from your phone. And we're going to be looking at both Android and iPhones. This is a great function if you're constantly running around and have trouble finding time to sit down and type things out. It's one of the functions I love the best about Trello. Now, this capability, this automation, isn't native to Trello, so we're going to use an outside service that's free to enable it to happen. And for this demonstration, we're going to be looking at my new items list, and we're going to add a new task or new card above the email Hendry card here. So let's head on over to the service, which is called IFTTT, which stands for If This, Then That. After you register and log in, you're going to select My Applets and create New Applet. Next, we're going to select the If This, and we're going to type in Assistant for Google Assistant. You have 4 different options here. I would recommend this option, the third one, say a phrase with a text ingredient. And the first 3 fields we're going to fill in are ways that you can interact with your phone's assistant. So these are the triggers to get it going. So I'm going to say add, and then you use a $sign to signify whatever the task is to my list. And we'll do the same thing. And finally, we'll add it to Trello. Now you can say any of these to trigger the action and the automation. We can also have our assistant respond to us. And then finally, you have some language options. There's only 4, but it's better than nothing. So that's our trigger. We're going to create that. And then we click on that. And this is the response to the trigger. So we're looking for Trello. We'll select that, create a card, and then we just fill in the fields. So we're looking for the UC Davis Health Board, the list name, which is new item. So let's go ahead and insert that. You can select where you want it to go. I'm going to have it placed at the top of the list. Now, I like to switch these out. I like to put the text field, which is the action or the task you're asking to be added to Trello, in the title area. You can assign members and even apply labels, though that's kind of hit and miss. It doesn't always work. And then finally, attachment URL. So we're going to go ahead and create this action and click Finish. All right, so that's all there is for this automation. Let's head over to my Trello board and we're going to give it a try. Now, right now I have in my hand my Google Pixel, and we're going to try it with this Android device. Hey Google, add Call My Family to my list.
You've got it, Bill.
And there it is. Now, once it's up on your board, you have all the editing capability that you had before. So we'll select a label here, and that's it. We're done. So again, this is a great option for those that are on the move. It makes it very easy to add tasks on the fly. Next up, we're going to look at the iPhone. And now we're going to learn how to add Trello cards from your iPhone using voice commands. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than what we did with the Android devices, but we're still going to use ifttt.com. So once you're there, you want to click My Applets, head over to create a new applet, and we are going to select SMS. There we go. And here's select the first one there. And then the second one, we're going to look up Trello. There it is. And we're going to create a new card. So we got to select our board and put in the list name, which again is new item. We'll put it at the top of the list, and I'll leave all the other settings the same. So we'll create this action and finish. Now, once you do that, Trello is going to give you a phone number, this one right here. And it's also going to ask you, if this is the first time setting it up, what your phone number is, so that it knows which phone it's working with. But the number you'll want to copy is this one right here, and you want to create a contact on your iPhone with this number, and you can name it whatever you want. I just called mine Trello, and the last name is App. All right, so this is active. We're going to give this a test now. Hey Siri, send a text message to Trello.
What do you want to say?
This is a test.
Your message to Trello app says, "This is a test." Need
Send.
to send it?
Send.
Okay, I'll send it.
All right, so the text message just got sent, and there it is. My new task on the board, and just like the Android automation, you can then go in and add whatever you want to the rest of the card. So 2 easy options for 2 different devices on how to use voice commands on the fly. Thanks for watching.